Hey, welcome to a new vlog. I had to stop and think about that for a second, but yeah, it's Wednesday. It's a new vlog. It's always so funny for me. Like, it gets confusing because like last night I finished one vlog, wrapped up one vlog. I was editing another one, so then that vlog got uploaded, and now I'm starting a new vlog today. So every couple days there's just this like confusion over what am I doing? What vlog am I on? Because I just edited last night and uploaded today vlog number 45, and then I wrapped up filming vlog 46, and this is vlog 47, which I mean just 47 vlogs so far this year. Last year when I was doing weekly vlogs for most of the year, you know, the number took longer to climb because it was one vlog a week. And so, you know, it's like by the middle of the year was when I was getting to like vlog 25. And now it's like I'm doing 3 vlogs a week. So the number climbs really fast, but still 45 vlogs. Yeah, this year is going by really fast. So it's Wednesday. It's we're heading into late April now. Can't say mid-April anymore. I feel like it's April 21st. Oh my gosh. Which is exciting, but yeah, I have so much grading to do, you guys. I have so much grading to do, especially because I didn't get as much grading done yesterday as I kind of mentioned in the last vlog. I just ended up on Zoom and on my phone talking to a coworker. It's all good. I have the rest of the week and all of next week to grade, so I've got plenty of time to grade. I'm not worried about finishing in time, so I think I've just been on this like path or just mindset of you must do all the grading right away. And it's like, no, actually, like I do have time, so I don't have to stress myself out about grading. Kind of taking a step back. Especially with grading, like I really am realizing I cannot force myself to just do all the grading at once. Like I really need to give myself like time in between grading things because it's mind melting stuff. So I want to make sure that I'm doing a good job. That I'm really, you know, focusing and that I'm not getting tired as I get to the last handful of essays. Yeah. So I'm going to do some grading today, do some grading tomorrow. Stuff is still being turned in. My 2 hybrid classes are almost done. I've got 3 students in each class who still haven't turned something in. Everyone else I've completed grading for. But then my other 3 classes, they all should have turned in the final draft of the proposals last night, and then their reflective essays are all being turned in on Thursday night. So I've got kind of today and tomorrow and Friday to kind of grade the proposals. So I'll probably do like a section a day, and then starting Friday and then going into next week. Unless I'm able to get to them sooner. We'll see. The reflective essays. So lots of grading. And then as far as book work goes, I've had one beta reader finish the book, Independent Hearts, book 1. So that's great. That's fantastic. She said she loved it. So that's really fantastic. She hasn't put feedback in the Google form yet, which totally understand that. She's finished so much earlier than I was expecting anyone to finish. So I still don't have any feedback from the beta readers. I'm just thinking I'm going to wait until next week to start doing any kind of amount of like actual, because then I might have some feedback from her that I can start addressing. But I do have a list of things I want to start working on. But just with all the final grading and everything going on, I think if I can just limit myself to just Royal Romance and Across the Pond for this week, just for this week, but I think that would be ideal. Obviously still waiting on the proof for More Than Fate. That said, it should arrive on the 23rd. Still haven't received a shipping notification for it, so we'll see. And then rural romance, I just need to keep working on the outline. I'm getting close to 10,000 words in that outline, which is incredible. And across the pond, I need to just keep writing. Keep on writing, because that's what you do. That's how books are written. You just keep writing. Yeah, I want to work on that. I think my goal, I didn't do any outlining or writing last night because I was just, after teaching my last class on Zoom, my brain was just so fried. I just really wanted to turn on Disney Plus and watch Marvel movies, and that's exactly what I did. I got the vlog edited, and that was all I accomplished last night, and that is totally fine. Across the Pond is getting close to 50,000 words, which is where I want it to be by May 1st, so I'm definitely going to meet that goal, which makes me very happy. Anyway, I cannot stop yawning, so it is time for me to get on the road. I'm going to stop at Starbucks. I'm going to the house. We're going to see the puppies today. I'm going to go swap out my water bottles for a cold one and get my shoes on, and then we'll get on the road. Had a lovely day. I've had a very lovely day. Just hanging out at the house with the dogs. Lexi actually stayed on the couch with me for the majority of the day. Usually she completely ignores me because Mom is working in her office in the other room, and so even though Mom completely ignores her and doesn't give her any attention, Lexi still wants to be close to Mom. But for some reason today, I'm very grateful, she decided to stay on the couch with me for most of the day. So that was really nice. She and Gus kept me company while I was grading. Gus went and hung out in Dad's office for part of the day, but Lexi stayed with me for the majority of the time. So I was only by myself on the couch for maybe like a quarter of the day, not even that. So that was really nice, getting to snuggle with them while I graded. I made a lot of progress with grading. I've gotten all of the proposal final drafts graded, all the ones that have been submitted. There are some that are late, but yeah, I got a really good portion of the grading done, so I think I'm done with the bulk of the final drafts of the proposals. So it's just the last few that are either going to be revised or that are currently working with an extension, and so they weren't turned in yet to begin with. I think I've got maybe less than 10 that I have left to grade because of those reasons. I did some grading of the reflective essays, but I still have, of the ones that have been turned in early, I think one of the sections I graded any that have been turned in early, but the other two sections I left them ungraded because I'll grade those tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think, because the reflective essays are due tomorrow night at midnight. So tomorrow, my focus will be to go in and just grade anything that I haven't graded yet. Anything that's been turned in early, or if stuff that I'm waiting, to be turned in, if that gets turned in tonight, I'll grade those tomorrow. Monday and yesterday were really intense, and then today was fairly intense. I did give myself breaks periodically. I didn't sit down and just grade 70 assignments in one go. I did give myself some breaks in between to make it just a little bit easier. So tomorrow should be pretty good. I haven't done my writing, but I did get my outlining done for the day, and I am officially over 10,000 words now. So I'm just under the halfway point of the outline, and I'm really happy with how the outline is coming along so far. So I did do my outlining. I haven't done my writing. I'm not sure if I will do my writing today. We'll see how I feel. I just want to kind of veg out, to be honest. So I'm going to go over to the armchair and get the Roku fired up and put something on TV. I had a good day. It was really nice seeing my parents. Chatted with my dad about a new software program he found that I'm going to be investigating. If I get on with it, I will be sure to share it with you. Yeah, then we ordered burgers from Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers, the restaurant, for dinner tonight. So that was really delicious. Burger and fries. Haven't had that in a while. And now I'm home and ready to relax. So that's what I'm going to go do. And I will check with you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's Thursday. Had to look at my computer for that. Oh my gosh. I have just had therapy, so I'm done with that call. I've got another call at 2. So in the meantime, I need to get my work laptop back out, get back to work. I'm basically focusing on getting completely caught up in the grade books in all 5 classes. So the last batch of stuff will get turned in tonight at midnight. So I'll have those to start working through tomorrow. So today it was basically I got caught up on all of the final drafts of the proposal. So today it's really a matter of then getting through anything that has been turned in late and anything that's been turned in early. So that's what I'll be grading. And then also I think double checking that my announcements for tomorrow are ready to be posted and ready to go out. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on that for the next few hours, see how far I get. I don't know how much is in there that's early or late or whatever, so that'll be a surprise. I need to go through my email. I think I've gotten some emails overnight that I need to respond to. But yeah, it really shouldn't be that crazy of a day. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty chill, which I'm actually looking forward to. I'm looking forward to talking to my friend. I'm looking forward to the Zoom call. It's with a colleague, and we haven't chatted in a while, so that'll be nice. And then, yeah, as crazy and frantic as this point in time is, in terms of where we're at in the semester, it also does start getting incrementally easier. Like there are days like today where there just isn't as much to do because I'm still waiting for the last batch of assignments. So it kind of comes in waves. Earlier this week, it felt like there was so much to do. Today feels a little bit more manageable. And then tomorrow is going to feel a little bit more hectic again, especially because I've got appointments and more Zoom calls. But then I'll have the weekend. And then by next week, it'll really just be tying up all the loose ends. So it is getting better. But for now, I need to go get some coffee, get to work, not procrastivlog. But I will keep you updated on how things go as I get stuff done. And then we'll probably have a bit more of a book chat, writing chat in a little bit. I did get my writing done last night while I watched Thor. First half of the movie, I just watched the movie. And then was like, okay, I've seen this. I know what happens. I can write while I watch Thor. So I managed to do over my word count yesterday. So what did that do to my word count? Didn't bring it down a lot, but a little bit. It's down to 1,058 words that I need to write in Across the Pond. And I need to do 949 again in Royal Romance. So I'm going to get going. And I will check with you guys later. Alrighty. It is, oh my gosh, it's 6:15. I didn't think it had gotten quite that late. Oops. I have just been working on cover reveal images. At the time that this vlog goes up, the cover reveal might have gone up already by the time this vlog goes up, because Tamsin and I were talking about doing it on Monday, which is when this vlog is going to go up. But the vlog goes up at 10 a.m. Arizona time, and I feel like whenever Tamsin and I have done timed posts, they go up around 11 a.m. Arizona time. So make sure you're following us on Instagram. A cover reveal could be imminent. And as far as the vlog goes, especially if everything goes according to plan, I will reveal the cover on the vlog on Wednesday, because the print copy, the print proof copy, should be arriving, fingers crossed, tomorrow. Opening the proof should be part of the weekend vlog. And it's been a long day. It's been a good day. Oh my goodness. I'm caught up on grading for the moment. There's more stuff being turned in tonight, but for the moment I am caught up on grading, which is a really nice feeling. I did talk with my friend Elizabeth on Zoom, so that was really good. We talked about teaching and some other stuff, but just kind of had a bit of a catch up, which was really nice. Then got back to grading for a bit, had a snack, and then started playing around with cover image files and got that starting to work on. So I've got the PNG files of the 3D mock-ups. I'm going to show you how I do all of this in an upcoming video once it's all out. So I've created those, and now I've got all of the PNGs in Canva to create the cover reveal imagery for Instagram. So been working on that. I've heard from a few more of my students who are responding to the frantic emails I've been sending this week to please turn in your work. I don't like failing students, and I don't like failing students when I know they're capable of doing the work. It's one thing when a student really is having a rough time and just falls too far behind to be able to catch up, sometimes you do just have to admit defeat and say, it's just not your semester. We all have rough semesters. I've certainly had semesters where I barely scraped through with passing grades, especially when I was an undergrad. And when it's a class that's required, but it's not really your thing, it's even harder. So I get it. I understand. I never have any judgment in those cases. But when it's students who are overall doing well and then just suddenly stop turning in work near the very end, it's like, no, you're gonna do it. If I have to drag you by your ankles to the end of this semester, drag you to the finish line, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna let you just give up when you are that close. So I've lost count of how many times I've told students in emails, I'm not judging you. I'm not criticizing you. Don't apologize. Just tell me, can you get the work done? And tell me what I can do to help. I don't know. I'm ready though. It's nearly 6:30. I'm ready to go sit down on the couch or in my armchair, turn on Marvel. I'm up to Iron Man 3, which I can't even remember what Iron Man 3 was about. I barely remembered Iron Man 2. So I really can't remember Iron Man 3 and what the heck happens. So that'll be exciting. I'm sure once I start watching it, I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that's what happens. Yeah, so I think that's everything to update you on. Which means it's time for a hygge question. I thought this question was interesting because it kind of ties in with like writing and how I name my characters. So the question is, if you had to choose a different first name, what would you go by? And I've always liked Andrea. It can be pronounced different ways, which I think is cool. It really depends on where in the world you're from and what language you speak, because different languages pronounce my name differently. But what I like about being a writer is I get to create names for all of my characters. The names in my books always have like significance and meaning behind them, either because the name, the origin or the meaning of the name symbolizes something about the character, or because the name represents something in my own life. So like Eleanor in Across the Pond, I've always liked the name Eleanor. The character, I spell it differently in the book, but it's referenced in A Brave Start that Eleanor is partially named after Eleanor Dashwood from Sense and Sensibility. Sense and Sensibility is probably my favorite Jane Austen novel, tied really closely with Persuasion, but I love Sense and Sensibility, and Eleanor Dashwood is my favorite character in that, and I absolutely adore Emma Thompson's performance of Eleanor Dashwood in was it 1995, 96 screen adaptation that she did, that she wrote and Ang Lee directed. That was part of why I named Eleanor in that book. But Eleanor's last name, Gordon, is actually a family name within my family. So my dad's grandmother was Gordon, Leela Gordon. So that was my great-grandmother. And that is that branch of my family is the Scottish branch of my family. So Gordon is a Scottish name. So that's where that came from. And I haven't announced some of the other names. Well, we have announced More Than Fate. My character in that book is Isla. I've always liked the name Isla. I really like the work of the actor Isla Fisher. But I've always thought the name Isla is just really, really beautiful. And when we looked it up, it's Scottish and it means like bright light or something. It literally means island, or it's connected to the word island. But it had some other meanings that really seemed to fit the character of Isla and how I was writing her. So I don't know if there's any one name I would choose to go by if I could choose a different name. Probably it'd probably be a family name. My dad's mom was named Maxine. And so she was my grandma Max. And I've always loved names girls' names that could be abbreviated into a more masculine name, or what would be more considered a boy's name. Max for Maxine, Sam for Samantha, Chris for Christina, or something like that. So I don't know, I'd probably Maxine. I kind of like that. Another family name on my mom's side, her grandmother, my grandma's mom, so my great-grandmother, was named Sophia, and I've always really loved the name Sophia. So yeah, I think Maxine or Sophia might be my alternate name choice. So if you ever see those names pop up in a book, you know why. I take names really seriously. I almost agonize over picking names, especially for main characters and secondary characters. When it's more minor supporting characters, I can just kind of pluck a name out of existence and decide, okay, that's the name. But when it's a character that's going to get referenced a lot, it's a little bit harder for me to decide. So like in the Royal Romance book, there's a character who right now in the outline I'm just referring to her as Duchess, because I haven't figured out what her name is going to be. Royal Romance, I have the main female character, the main male character, who's the prince, and then I have the prince's brother and sister named, so the other prince and princess, and I have the king named, and I have one of the main female characters' friends named. I think they're the only ones who actually have names in that project so far. And across the pond, I've been naming, there have been a few new characters that I've had to name since I've started working on book 3, because they're new to book 3. They haven't been in the previous 2 books. Yeah, names are cool. Names are important. So if you had to choose a different first name, what would you choose to go by? I would love to know. If you've enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All that great stuff. I really appreciate it. Say hi in the comments or answer our hygge question, or both. And yeah, I will see you all very soon in the next vlog, which should be an exciting one. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I'll see you on the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!